Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we explain how to reveal and see how many people searched for a particular term or a word during a certain time interval. That is, we explain how to reveal the interest that people have in a certain term over a certain time interval. Everything explained in this video tutorial is extremely useful for people who are working in the fields of marketing, finance, data science, sales, search engine optimization, machine learning, etc. We explain how to generate time series of search terms and words and how to obtain more information, such as, for example, geographical location. A lot of people are using Google. However, not a lot of people are aware that Google has a number of useful tools. And in my opinion, one of the most useful tools is Google Trends. To open Google Trends, simply type in your address bar trends.google.com and press enter. And voila, look what will happen. Very important window will open. And over here, you can just type the word or a term that you want to search for and to reveal the interest. Also here you have Explore and you have Trending Now, which are also options that I will cover later on in this tutorial. To illustrate how Google Trends can be useful, let us imagine this hypothetical scenario. Let us assume that a person is interested in machine learning. For example, a student wants to study a machine learning. However, he or she is not sure how popular is machine learning and how popular the machine learning will be in the future. The second question is actually a tricky one, since in order to answer it, you will need to do time series prediction. However, let us first answer the first question. That is, we want to see the popularity of machine learning over time. And to do that, simply click here and under quotes, search for machine learning. And let's click on explore. And let's see what will happen. Now, here you will see this default screen. This is probably today or past day, the interest, and we are not interested in that. Let's click here and let's click worldwide to get complete worldwide overview. And let's not click on past day, but let's, for example, click from 2004 until present. Probably since 2004, the data is being stored. And let's see the interest. Voila. Here it is. And you can see what happened. You had the peak over here, then it went down, 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 and then over here, somewhere around 2016, it started to explode, 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 until somewhere here, let's say, started to decline with COVID, goes down until, for example, here, January, February, COVID, then we go up, 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 and goes here, and it's pretty much stable. Probably this graph is also correlated with the stock market change. Now, over here, you can actually filter the results. First of all, you can specifically click and search for a country. For example, let's click on United States and let's see the interest in United States. And you can see the graphs are correlated. Over here, you can see the interests over the different states. Of course, you can see New York and California are at the top of the list because a lot of tech and finance is there. You can also see here Washington, of course, Seattle, a lot of tech is also there, and you can see also other places. Okay, and now, of course, Massachusetts, I didn't forget, since MIT, Harvard, and other places are there. Maryland, the government is there, and etc. And then let's, for example, click on Massachusetts. Then you can obtain more information. You can see Boston, MA, Manchester, New Hampshire. These are the, for example, neighbors around the town, and you can also see further the cities, which is super important. Of course, at the top of the list we have you have Cambridge, we have other places over here, etc. Now here you can see also related topics, you can see other interesting things, algorithm, engineer, etc. Then of course Python machine learning, AI, etc. Very interesting information. This graph is very interactive and it's very nice. However, you would often need to do some analysis by using this graph or to access the raw data for filtering or for prediction. To do that, you can click over here and you can export the data as a CVS file, and then you can click here, you can open it, and here it is. You will obtain all the data in the CVS file, and later on you can load this data in a Python script or even in a MATLAB script or even in C or C++. If you click here, you can embed this graph into your website. That is, if you click here, you will get this script type and you can simply paste it into your website. Or another thing is if you click here, you can share it on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and other social media platforms. Now, another important option over here is the compare option. So let's compare machine learning and robotics. Okay, so if we click here, we can type robotics and let's see the interests. Okay, I made an error here, so this should be robotics. I didn't spell it correctly. So let's see the interest. Wow, you can see the interest in machine learning and robotics. What is very interesting to observe is that more or less the interest in robotics is constant over here, then it starts to grow and it's highly correlated with machine learning, which is not surprising since machine learning and robotics are closely related. Okay, then you can click over here to add another term and to compare the results. And then again, you can click here to export everything. And then in the CVS file, you will actually have two columns, which is very, very interesting and important. Okay, then here you can additionally filter across the categories. In addition, you can do web search, image search, news search, Google Shopping, and YouTube search. Let's see what's happening with the YouTube search. Okay, so you can see how much certain terms are being searched over a particular time interval. And of course, YouTube exists since 2008, so let's additionally filter this and you can see the interests. And let's see the worldwide interest and let's see what happens. And you can see what happens over here. You can see that the machine learning actually beats robotics in the interest. The reason for this is that machine learning is probably a little bit hyped right now. However, what is very encouraging for me to see is that robotics is also very, very, very search term. Okay, now let's go back to home and let's see what are the other options. If you click here, you can explore and then you can see what is actually being searched in certain time intervals, what are the topics. You can see the search queries, what is being rising, etc. So for example, let's click here past 7 days and let's see what's happening. Of course, the things related to the government and to elections in US, sports, and popular topics. And then let's filter further across the categories. Let's see what people search in the books and literature section. You can see over here Alice in Wonderland, which is not surprising. And then you can see other popular books and other popular things. And finally, let's click on trending now and let's see what's happening over here. Over here, you can see what is trending in the past 24 hours. So let's see furthermore, let's filter the results. Of course, probably the sports items are going to be at the top. And let's look into the other all categories and let's look, for example, science or engineering. Is there engineering or not? Let's go with science. Planets align tonight, 5G, of course, NVIDIA RTX 5000 series. People are searching this a lot. Climate change news, etc. And then let's look at all the trends by relevance and you can sort them out further. And of course, you can also export this data and you can do all sorts of things. So it looks like that the planets are being aligned tonight. Probably that's currently happening. And here is another interesting thing for me. You can see NVIDIA RTX series. You can see already news here, etc. Okay, that's all for today. I hope that you like this video. If you like the videos I'm creating, please press the like and subscribe buttons. Also on my YouTube channel, you can find more than 900 free video tutorials covering different topics such as machine learning, robotics, science, control engineering, mechatronics, etc. Okay, that's all for today and see you in the next video tutorial.